Huss, I suppose the first question is why Sydney Thunder? It's a long way from home.
Yeah, it is. No, it's a fantastic opportunity. One I'm really looking forward to. It's an exciting challenge. The team's obviously battled a bit in the last couple of years, and so to work with a group of guys to try and help and try and build something right from the bottom and make it something that we can all be proud of.
You getting a bit of itchy feet in semi-retirement, or?
Not really just yet. You know, I've been watching the boys over in England, and it's been tough for sure. Obviously, the boys are doing it tough at the moment. I'm sort of glad that I'm not really in that pressure situation, those tough situations, stress. There's a lot of stress and tension involved. So no, I certainly haven't missed being out there on the international stage.
What's your thoughts been on the series so far? Obviously 2-0 down is the worst possible start.
Oh, it's obviously not the greatest start, but you know, I'm still hopeful. You know, I think at times like these, the guys have got to really stay tight together, try and look for the positives, try and get back into a positive frame of mind, and really just identify maybe one or two things, each individually and collectively, what they can do better, and then really come out. You know, they're a very proud bunch of guys, and very proud to play for Australia. So I'm sure we'll see hopefully better performances in the last three tests, and you know, you never know. The sport's an amazing thing, and it puts up some amazing performances, in the history of the game. So you never know. I'm still hopeful of a 3-2 Australia victory.
Mike, have you had much contact with the guys at all? You're good mates with a lot of them.
A little bit, not too much. Just through text messaging and things like that, and just being in contact. We're just basically trying to be a support and wish them all the best, and trying to keep them to stay positive and things like that. But no, I haven't really got into the details about what's going on.
So we couldn't prize you out of Test retirement at all, definitely.
I don't think I'd be really in any shape to go into the cauldron of an Ashes Test match. I haven't played any cricket in the last 2 months, and before that I only played T20 cricket. So I don't think my preparation would be ideal to go into a Test match for Australia. And I just know how much work and how much preparation is required that the guys would have done just to get themselves ready for this Ashes series. And so I don't think that I'd be having a big impact if I went over there.
And Mike, what are WA cricket fans when they think of you playing for Sydney?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous about it. It was a big decision and a tough call. You know, I'm a very proud and loyal West Australian, but this the opportunity and the challenge to be able to come here and you know, build something from the ground up is really exciting, and it's a challenge I'm really looking forward to. I've WA has been very loyal to me over a long period of time, and I feel like over my whole career I've been extremely loyal back to them. So I don't think there's going to be a huge issue there. It's just, it's an exciting challenge.
Have you played much here before?
Sorry?
Have you played much here before?
I've never actually played on this ground. I've obviously played in Sydney quite a lot over the years, but no, I'm looking forward to trying to build a really good home ground advantage. I think it is quite a different ground than maybe some of the other traditional cricket grounds around Australia, and so I think working with the guys and getting an understanding of how we can build a big home ground advantage could be a real positive.
Just in terms of your ongoing sort of post-retirement career, Mike, apart from playing with the Thunder, are you still going to look at IPL, and what else in the next 12 months?
I'd like to stay involved in the game for sure. I love the game very much, and so I'm keen to stay involved in a playing capacity for T20. Obviously here for the Thunder, and I guess I'll have a think about going in the IPL again next year. I really do enjoy that competition, and then I'd also like to possibly be involved in in doing some media work as well. And then I'd like to also try some stuff completely away from the game, and see what's out there away from the cricket field as well. So there's I'm lucky I've got a few opportunities to sort of explore a few different avenues, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I don't know.
Michael Clark's on the books at the Sydney Thunder, but may not play as many games for them as you may this season. I mean, you've got a chance to sit down and talk to Clarkie right now. What would you be saying to him about just the way things are travelling over there?
I just try and be supportive. I know how passionate he is about playing for Australia and leading Australia, and I know he'll be hurting a lot at the moment, like all the guys will be. So I just try and be supportive and just trying to keep him in a positive frame of mind, and just trying to, I guess, eliminate all the distractions that can surround you when you're an international player. There's so many things on the periphery that aren't important, that you don't need to be thinking about and focusing on it, and trying to just concentrate on what's really important, and really just doing as well as you can with that.
What did you make of the replacement of the coach, and I guess just some of the rumblings surrounding what's going on in the dressing room at the moment?
Oh, I was surprised for sure, but there's never the right time to do these sort of things, So if the powers that be realise that a change had to be made, then they moved swiftly and made the change. So it's not really for me to comment on whether it's the right or the wrong thing to do, whether the timing's right or not. As I said, there's no probably right time to do it. So I think Darren Lehmann will do a good job for Australia. He'll help the guys to try and relax, try and enjoy the game, go out there and express themselves and play their best cricket.
And you said you're hopeful that Australia can turn things around, but it'd be fair to say England haven't fully hit their scraps yet in this series, have they?
Oh, I think they've played pretty well. They're a very good team, and they've had a core group of players together for quite a period of time now, and got some very good experienced Test match hardened players. And I just think we've got a squad there that we've got to show a lot of faith in and a lot of belief in, and they will repay that faith over time. It does take time to build up your experience, to get into those real tough, precious situations, and try and work your way through them. And the more times they're exposed to that, the better and better they're going to get.
Just on your personal preparation, you mentioned you haven't hit a ball in 2 months. Is this a new experience for you, I guess, preparing for a cricket season? You've pretty much been 365 days a year in the past. Are you starting to see a different side of your body and coming back to cricket this time?
No, I'm looking forward to it. I was pretty exhausted, I guess, after the end of playing, and it takes a big mental and physical toll. So I've been able to have a couple of months off and really freshen up, and get excited about the challenges that are ahead. Trying to be involved with building a team first of all that's going to be competitive on the field, starting to get some strategies in place to how we want to play our cricket, and the style of cricket we want to play, and then obviously there's the training side of things as well, which I will be definitely getting back into in the next couple of months. I've also going to play in the Champions League, so I'll have a fair bit of preparation and cricket getting ready for that as well, and playing over there. So I'm not anticipating that's going to be too much of an issue once the season comes around.
So you're not anticipating ring rust? It's going to be like riding a bike?
It's never easy. It's definitely never easy, but the teams in the whole competition are very strong. So I don't have any expectations on myself to be the leading run scorer or anything like that. I really just want to come in and try and do a good job for the team, try and lead the team as well as I possibly can, and try and really I guess get the best out of all the other guys as well, because it's not going to take one player for Sydney Thunder to be a success on the field. It's going to take the whole squad, and it's going to take the whole team to really gel well together and play well as a team.
How long before the season starts do you plan to get here?
I haven't really gone through all those details as yet. It's a bit of a balancing act because a lot of the guys will be playing first-class cricket for their states, and then we'll have a short preparation phase leading into the tournament. But I'm not really sure on those details as yet.
Will the family come over with you?
Yeah, they're definitely going to come over for part of the tournament, which is great. It's a great opportunity for them as well. So no, it's just a really exciting time, an exciting challenge, and one I'm really looking forward to.
Given this morning's announcement, will your kids expect to come to the game in helicopter?
I don't know. I don't think so. No.